Hey guys, it's Burndile here, and what I'm going to be showing you is a glitch that happened to me on Grand Theft Auto. Now, if you play Grand Theft Auto, you know there are quite a few glitches that you can find, and I'm sure this one is a very common one, and I'm just saying, like, my experience from how it happened. I hadn't, like, really researched it, which I probably should have. But here I'm playing with one of my friends. My character's female, but I wanted to change it to a male, but apparently you have to complete the first mission in Battle to Gay Tony, which I was too lazy to do because I just bought the game for my birthday. But anyway, so also while I'm here, sorry, I'll put a little annotation, tell you what time to skip to if you don't want to, which you probably won't. But basically, what was happening is we went kind of on a 1v or technically a 1v5, but at the end it became kind of like a 1v2. And basically we were in choppers just completely just making everyone hate us, trolling if you will. And it ended up like this, with the chopper shooting at us with rockets, and we were going down. We actually had a lot better shots last time from the front view, but whatever. So we thought we were safe when that chopper left. We got a chopper machine gun on the bridge. And these guys did not leave us alone. And really, I just recorded this just for, like, because I could. It was just for, you know, I don't know what I was planning on doing with it, but I was just going to record it, and, you know, just for fun. And I really hate my female character. It looks like a skanked out Scooby-Doo Velma. So we think we lose the guy here, and then he ends up coming, like, right over here with the machine guns, but he's not a good pilot, so yeah. Think he blew up, but then another guy comes in here, and I believe there's 3 guys in the chopper, so that's the third or the second one coming in just to fire rockets at us, or a machine gun. And this is actually one of my favorite parts here, just because, like, just really all the explosions. I mean, there's nothing cooler than being on like a motorcycle shooting at a helicopter with a machine gun. Now, here's one of the glitches that happened. I am not on his motorcycle, as you can see, even though he said that I fell off, but I obviously had the camera as though I was on. And on my screen, there we go. But on my screen, you could see that we missed the sewer, but apparently that didn't happen. And then that time I actually fell off. So I'm just going to fast forward over here because nothing really that interesting happens. And I would have fast forwarded it. I would have made it much faster, but as it turns out, it would get really pixelated, and it would just be like frame after frame, so this was the best I could get it. That made it look decent. So we were just going to get away from these guys, but they kept on our tail. If you can see on my mini-map there, the orange guy, and I believe there was a green guy too. It's going after us. And I was just on my phone out of pure boredom, and we were actually seeing how long the sewers can go, and those guys invited us to the party that we were in the game, probably to yell us. Excuse me. But, actually coming up right now, voice crack, here is the weird thing. So we go, and we stop right about here, just to get out of the sewers, because those guys just basically gave up on following us, or sewers, subway. I don't know why the first thing I say is sewers. Hopefully I didn't say that originally. And this is what happened that was so weird. And I'm sure this has happened before. But what ends up happening is, on my screen, we somehow flip over or something. And then when I get out, I am underground. And I can still see June's name. Or the Iowa Ninja. I know him as June. It's a long story. Anyway, but I can still see his name, and I am totally confused with what's going on right now, so I'm going to fast forward it here. As you can see, I'm kind of like in sort of a box prison, so I'm just kind of like freaking out a little bit right now, but then I realize I can't get out, so I'm just climbing randomly, hoping for the best, but I don't think it... I want to say it's like molded into the shape of the subway, like tunnels, so I can climb up certain areas and I'll just fall off little ones, and I'm under a building too, which I found kind of interesting. So I'm like, okay, there's no way I can get out of here, that I can see. So yeah, just fooling around right now, just jumping, looking for a way out, see if I can somehow go even deeper into the glitch. And then I look over and I see one of the guys that was chasing us, as you can see, over here, and I wonder if I can shoot him. So I get my gun ready, and amazingly, I can. So I was pretty surprised. That guy probably thought I was hacking when it was really just a messed up glitch. Like I said, I don't know if this has been done before. I'm going to search some YouTube videos after this. My apologies if it has, for just wasting your time. But yeah, then I somehow managed to get out of there, and then June comes and picks me up, and we escape and live happily ever after. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a great summer, even though it's almost over.